as always. Thank you for your time. We'll end lower and let's just sort of map the move today. So you basically had, the open, which was actually absolutely flattish. Then the market ran up all the way by about 10:30 to the day's highest point, which was, I think, at about almost 18,800. And then the fall started, the first fall all the way to about 12 noon. There was an attempted recovery, but a short one. And starting 140, the final fall, which basically is led us to where we are. We don't close at the day's lowest point. That's at about 18,670, but about 15-20 points off it. So that's the final kind of picture as far as the Nifty is concerned. The Nifty bank will end decisively under the 20-day moving average. I don't think there is any confusion now, because last 4 or 5 days it was, 20 points here or there around the 20-day, but this is now decisively lower. The next level in many ways is 43. Actually we're almost there. The 40-day exponential moving average. I'll have to update the numbers, but I think we'll end somewhere around the 40-day exponential moving average, which is the next level after the 20-day has been broken decisively. They're all close by because the market has been flat for some time. Averages have moved up and all, condensed around similar kind of levels within 2-3%. The near term, the short term, moving averages. Surabhi.
Well, Prashant, not such a great day for the large caps, but mid caps not bad at all. The headline index will tell us that it's only a 0.2% sort of an increase. The advanced decline ratio is also negative, favoring more of the declining stocks than the advancing ones. But look at the kind of names that have moved. An Avenue Supermart, 6.5% up. Dixon is up 5.5%. Tube Investments, 5%. Poly Medicure, 12%. Then you have the graphite electrode plays, HEG. We were discussing the stock just a while back, 16%. Graphite, 5.5%. So, the way I'm reading out this list looks like there was absolutely no problem with the mid-cap market whatsoever. A couple of other names that really stand out. Of course, all the hospitals. Remember, we were speaking with some of the names like Narayana Hridralaya earlier. So that was up and about as well. In fact, Apollo on the large cap side of the market managed a pretty smart gain, a 4% gain on Apollo Hospitals, but the others, Narayana up 7%, Fortis up 4%, very, very strong day for the hospital stocks as well. So all is not lost in the mid-cap market for sure. A lot of the tier 2 financials as well, like L&T Finance, also managing to go home with decent gains, 5% up on L&T Finance as well. So let's see, the mid-cap party is still on, but on the large cap side of the screen, we have had a bit of a shakeout and some very prominent selling on banks today. We'll see how this plays up and whether we can come back with more decisive moves tomorrow, last day of the week. But for the time being, it is a wrap on this edition of Closing Bell. So from the entire team, thank you very much for being there with us. But don't go anywhere, because our Thursday special big deal is coming up next.